The number one city in the U.S. has 18,000 jobs available in 2023. Not 1,800, 18,000. That's right. Huntsville, Alabama has 18,000 jobs available, and I guarantee that they're paying way more than you'd ever imagine. Let's talk about it.
In the secondary by Teré Calloway, the safety.
What's going on, guys? It's Teré Calloway back again. Happy New Year's 2023. The number one agent on social media in the state of Alabama and number 62 in North America. I moved up a spot, but we're here to talk about Huntsville, Alabama and all of the jobs available. Yes, we have a labor shortage here. And before I get into that anymore, I want you to comment below what you think the hourly average here in Huntsville is. Go ahead. In the meantime, after you do that, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so more people can see this and more people can see how Huntsville, Alabama is booming. But let's get into it. So yes, Huntsville, Alabama has 18,000 jobs available. That is insane, right? And also we have less than 7,000 unemployed, which is the lowest unemployment in the state. And I believe that's less than 2% unemployment rate. So there's a surplus of about 11,000 jobs. And I know what you're thinking, oh, it's Huntsville, Alabama. How much could they be paying down there? Well, you'd be surprised. This is according to the Department of Labor of Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama, average worker in the metro area makes $36.96 an hour. I'll say that again, $36.96 an hour or $1,300 a week, which equates to about $70,000 a year. And I always bring up Seattle because that's where I'm from. The cost of living is double there. So $70,000 here is equivalent to about $140,000 there. And $70,000 here, you can afford a really, really nice home, which is obviously, I'm a realtor, so, I got to let you know that. But yeah, the job market is booming here and it's something that everybody needs to hear about. And not only are jobs already paying well, but the average worker has made $2 more per hour in 2023 as they were in 2022. So we have job growth, we have income growth, and obviously the city is growing. And if you're new to this page, I'll give you a little summary of Huntsville real quick. Number one ranked city to live in the US. We're the number 21 most educated city, number 3 most affordable city, number 38 best place to retire. The list goes on. So there are a lot of huge benefits coming to Huntsville, Alabama, but people are getting paid here. That's the biggest misconception that I hear from people is, oh, that's Alabama. They probably pay $10 an hour. No, even fast food, you can get $15 an hour from Chick-fil-A. They are paying money down here and there's a ton of jobs, and we're actually gonna go through those jobs and talk about how much they're getting paid right now. So a huge employer we have here is Mazda Toyota. They've invested over $1 billion, yes, billion with a B, in the past couple of years. And to be a production worker, you average $20 to $26 an hour there. And for a skilled maintenance worker, I believe it's $27 to $38 an hour. At Blue Origin here in the Huntsville area, an assembly tech makes between $49,000 and $62,000 a year. Nurses, registered nurses, not just travel nurses. Crestwood Medical Center here is hiring nurses and they're making between $67,000 and $86,000 a year, which is fantastic money really anywhere, but especially in the third most affordable city in the US. Another huge employer here is the FBI, who's invested well over $1 billion here, just built a new campus. And if you work for the FBI at Redstone Arsenal, which is our military base, the pay is between $74,000 and $93,000 a year. Electrical engineers. I know we have a ton of engineers here in Huntsville, Alabama, most per capita. You could literally throw a rock and hit an engineer. But at United Launch Alliance, they are paying between $80,000 a year and $102,000 a year. And they just did a $140 million expansion. A senior project manager at Bernhard LLC makes between $100,000 and $127,000 a year working at the healthcare facility. And the list goes on and on and on. I know Huntsville Hospital and the Huntsville Metro has 1,000 jobs available, but yeah, there are jobs everywhere. And again, we are the number one ranked city in the US, number 21 most educated, number 3 most affordable. We're an extremely safe city. Like, what are you doing? And I'm not saying you should just drop everything and leave where you are and move to Huntsville, Alabama, but I'm also not saying that you shouldn't do that. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching this to the end. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can see more videos about Huntsville, Alabama. If you weren't impressed with that one, I don't know what to tell you, because Huntsville is booming and has opportunities for everyone. And I really want people to see how great it is. I have a lot of family members moving down here this year because they've seen all the amazing things that are happening in Huntsville. So stay tuned for more news and information about the city in 2023.